Hello and welcome to Escw Showdown episode 5. I am your commentator tonight. Oh, what a hell of a show we have for you. Because first up, we have none other than Alexander Cage taking on Aric Weaver. And these two have never met in the ring before, so this is the first time that both these men are going to go at it here tonight. And you've got Alexander Cage being supported by his best friend Blight. And he's been doing a lot of pipe bomb promos, especially at Carl the Wolf Killings and MJ Stylez. And you talk about a welcome to Escw Showdown. Alexander Cage got a great debut win here last week on episode 4. But can he still keep that winning streak? He's currently 1-0 on Showdown. He wants to be 2-0. And he's had a dark match as well. So that's something. I mean, look at the mask. That's truly something. But the fans, they love this guy. They like his pipe bombs. And hopefully we're going to get some more. He's ready to destroy. But can he destroy Aric Weaver here tonight? Aric Weaver is a former ACW Apex World Champion. Now, I'm sorry to Alexander Cage. I can't see him winning this. I just can't. You're talking about a guy that's had many years in the business. A guy that knows what it's like to be a world champion. I mean, Alexander Cage, yeah, he's won the ACW Apex Golden Championship, but that's a mid-card title. Aric Weaver over here, he's won world titles, as well as his best friend supporting him, Brayden. You can tell Aric Weaver, though, has been to the gym. Will this worry Alexander Cage, though? I'm just not sure. Well, we've got to wait and see as Aric Weaver makes his way towards the ring, as he is looking to take out Alexander Cage. He wants to beat him up to a pulp, but Alexander Cage is all about the mind games. And could these mind games work in this match? I just don't know. I've got goosebumps right now. This is quite a matchup to kick things off in Showdown 5. Oh, look at this. Oh! Alexander Cage with a clothesline to Aric Weaver. And the match hasn't even rung yet. And Cage is going after Brayden. Big Brayden with the elbows and a kick. And out of the knees. Aric Weaver trying to take advantage of the distracted Alexander Cage. And Cage with them knees once again. I've driven into the corner. And Weaver. Oh! Big slam to the canvas. Now going for the cover. Referee goes for the count. 1. No, just a 1 count. Obviously, there's a lot more you need to do if you want to win, Aric Weaver. But he gets a knee to the jaw. And he gets jumped on. Now, Cage goes for the cover. And he gets 1. And what's Blight doing? Blight is moving the top of the turnbuckle. And of course, Alexander Cage is going to take advantage of that. These two are the best of friends. And Blight has a match later on against MJ Stylez for the 420 Championship, but not just any match. No, this is going to be an Inferno match. So you do not want to miss that, ladies and gentlemen. And Cage going after Brayden once again. What has he got against Brayden? What has he done? And a clothesline to the back by Weaver. And now both men fight on the outside. And oh! Big slam on the concrete floor. And Weaver being the heel. I'm not really sure who's the heel in this. Would you say Alexander Cage is the face? Well, the fans love him, I guess. I don't see Weaver getting many cheers. And a nice knee from Cage. The Purple Destroyer. What's Brayden doing? Brayden, getting a kendo stick. No! And Weaver gets in at 7 and gets another knee to the face. And a moonsault off the second rope by Alexander Cage. Now jumping on Aric Weaver's body once again. And he is enjoying every second of this. And a submission. And Weaver, what's he thinking? Is he going to get out of this? And he does. He just yanked Cage off him. And now there's stomps to the chest. Goodness me. And a big knee from Alexander Cage. And the moves are off the second rope once again. Trying to do everything he can to defeat this former ACW Apex World Champion. Now he has Aric Weaver in seated position. Cage now. Cage with the door. With a slam off the top rope. Dangerous but effective. And that sends him into the other corner. What's he going for now? Oh my, no. No. Cage with the choke slam. Off the second rope. And he is fired up. Alexander Cage sees an ending. Weaver, don't get up. Oh! And the sister, Abigail, paying tribute to Bray Wyatt, one of his favourite wrestlers. And he goes for it again. Could this be it? 1, 2, no! And Weaver kicks out. And now Cage stomping away. And the elbow. Dropping Weaver. Now Weaver gets back up on his feet. And an axe chop to the back. And the elbow to the knee. And whoa. No, that kick to the ribs. By Weaver, that was impressive, but no! And he gets a kick to the face by Alexander Cage. And Blight is focused on Alexander Cage. He wants him to win. But a nice back slam from Weaver and a stomp to the back of the head. Very dangerous. And Weaver goes up on the top rope. And he hits, nobody home with the elbow dive. And now Cage with a DDT. And Cage flying off the second rope and it's a moonsault. And now Cage with the Irishman to the corner. Reversal elbow from Weaver. He fights back. And then net breaker. Cage rolling out of the ring and he hits a net breaker to Brayden. Still, what has Brayden done in this match? What has he done to deserve this? Oh, elbow, kick. Oh, no! Completely knocked Aric Weaver off his feet with that devastating kick. And now the German suplex. Could this be it? 1, 2, 3, and it is! Alexander Cage gets the win over Aric Weaver here tonight on Showdown. Another great win and a very great win, if I'm honest. But Alexander Cage looks to win in ways. And now for our second match, we have Stephen Jiminez taking on Elijah Bates. Now we all saw Stephen Jiminez get unlucky last week. against no other than Draven Wilson. He did try his best, but it just wasn't enough to beat Draven Wilson for Wilson's ESCW Worldwide Championship. But now he needs to focus on Elijah Bates and hopefully get a win again. You know, go back to winning ways. He's looking very good with the bright attire. Quite like it. Some nice colours there. Can Stephen Jiminez defeat Elijah Bates here tonight? Elijah Bates is one of the newcomers to ESCW. He jumped ship from ACW Apex Fusion to join ESCW Showdown, so now he is a Showdown guy, an ESCW guy. And here he is, just walking his way towards the ring. He just wants to get down to business and get this match over and done with. But always expect the unexpected, because you never know. Maybe Jiminez might get that win. Elijah Bates looking as ready as ever. He thinks that Stephen Jiminez is beneath him. But I wouldn't put it past him. And Stephen Jiminez has got a heart of a warrior. But Bates looking as confident as ever. And here we go. It's Jiminez versus Bates. A lot of people have been telling me that to pronounce Jiminez's name, it's Jiminez. But I just can't hear myself saying Jiminez all the time. I think Jiminez just sounds better for me, you know. But anyways, the match goes on. There's a collar elbow tie up with the lockups. And Jiminez attacking that arm. A nice takedown to the big Elijah Bates. Irish whip. And look at the athleticism. Took the world backbreaker. Very nice from Stephen Jiminez. The young kid now going for the cover one. Only gets a 1 count. And a Hurricanrana by Jiminez. With a lot of fight to kick things off in this matchup. In this one-on-one matchup. And a moonsault by Stephen Jiminez. That was impressive. Now going up on the second rope. Goes for an elbow to the head. And now stomping on the arm of Elijah Bates. And now does a somersault on him. Jiminez with another beautiful moonsault to Elijah Bates. Now going for the cover. 1, 2. And Bates kicks out at 2. Now Bates cleverly rolling out the ring. That's what he needs to do. But look at this. Oh! And Jiminez tried to fly over the ropes and onto Elijah Bates, but he got out of the way. Nobody home, and a big punch from Bates as he responds to Jiminez. Both men fight on the outside. And a Hurricanrana by Stephen Jiminez, and a kick to the back. And the fans are rooting. They are cheering for Stephen Jiminez. But he gets a taste of that steel barricade. A nice leg lock takedown. Jiminez doing very well against Elijah Bates. We thought this would be a bit different, but he's doing it. Went into the referee just then. Referee gets in the way a lot. And no! Wrong place, wrong time for Jiminez. But Jiminez gets back up. And it's a nice heel kick to the face. That was something. And Bates going for the roll-up pin. 1. No. Oh, roll-up pin by Jiminez. 1, 2. And no! Nearly a 3. That would have been an upset by Stephen Jiminez. But Bates now fighting back, lifting up Jiminez. Could he be going for a powerbomb? No. And he sends Jiminez into the ropes. Has to go flying back first, but missed. Now Jiminez stomping on the arm once again. And goes for a moonsault, but no! Bates gets his knees up in the way just in time. And a punch to the body. And both men are trading blows. And slaps and chops and you name it. They're doing it. Some big punches from Bates. But no, sends a gear to the back of the head. And Jiminez feeling on top of the world. But you can't take your eyes off your opponent. As he gets a clothesline to the back of the head. Bates goes for the cover. Only gets a 1. And look at this. Oh my God. Roll up. Roll up. 1, 2. And no! Goodness me. I really thought that was going to be a 3 count. I was into the corner by Jiminez. And Jiminez, oh! Drop kick to the face, dropping Elijah Bates. Now going up the top rope. And the beautiful moonsault from Stephen Jiminez. He has got a lot of heart, this kid. A lot of fight. And the fans really like him. And look at this, he's got the submission applied. To Elijah Bates. Will Bates tap out? Will Bates tap out? Stephen Jiminez is really trying here. He is really trying to make Bates step out. And no. Very unlucky. And Elijah, whoa. Oh, springboard DDT. Oh, missed that spinning heel kick. Gets a kick to the face though. And Jiminez. Going for the twist of fate. That is what you need to do. Now he's up on the top rope. And he goes for the 5-star frog splash. And now goes for another submission. Locking up them arms. Will Bates tap out this time? Jiminez is really trying. Jiminez has it locked in. I think he might have Elijah Bates stepping out. The big man's going to tap out, surely. Oh my, this could be an upset. Oh. And Bates fights out with it with some elbows to the face. And Elijah now fired up, hitting them clotheslines. And Bates then punches. Now lifting up Jiminez. What is he going for now? And Bates. Oh, big knee to the body. And Jiminez goes to the outside. And now he's trying to damage that knee of Jiminez as he goes up the top rope. Bates now. Oh, does an axe chop to Stephen Jiminez. And look at this, Jiminez is fighting back with them elbows. Now getting Bates up on his feet. Now brings him back into the ring. And Jiminez. Oh, with a kick of his own. He tried to go for that moonsault. But Bates has his knees up once again. Punch to the kidney. And he manages to drop Elijah Bates as he goes for another flying moonsault off the top rope. And Jiminez now stomping away at the big bad bully. And look at him go, he's going crazy on Elijah Bates. And the fans are loving this. Twist of fate! But Jiminez isn't done here. As he goes for a DDT. A very impressive looking DDT. And a drop kick. Big drop kick to the face. Moonsault from Jiminez. This is what I was talking about. This heart that he's got it's incredible. With a Corona. Jiminez is on fire. Look at this. Oh, super kick to the face by Elijah Bates. And now then repeated elbows to the back of the head. Now going for the pin. 1, 2, no! Jiminez kicks out at 2. Scoop slam. And whoa! Jiminez sends Bates to the outside. Oh, look at this. Oh my, what's going to happen here? Oh, Jiminez mocking it. And he does it again. Oh, goes into the referee though. And the referee has been getting in the way a lot. Off the ropes now. And a bulldog. A big bulldog to Elijah Bates. And Elijah Bates is down and out. Now going up the top rope. Jiminez. It's the 5-star frog splash. And is he going to do it again? He does. He goes for the cover. And no! Bates kicks out at 2. And now Jiminez is arguing with the referee, thinking that was a 3, but unfortunately it was a 2. Now he's throwing them punches and them chops. And a nice elbow. Oh, look at this roll-up pin by Bates. 1, 2, no! Just a 2 count. And he gets a kick to the face. Impressive moonsault again from Steven. And Jiminez, oh! You can see the heel just clip the face of Elijah Bates. And a nice drop kick from Jiminez. And Jiminez now with the elbows to the lower back. Oh, and the knees. Them crazy knees. Reversal Irish whip from Bates. And face first goes Jiminez into the top turnbuckle. Now Bates goes for the pin. 1, 2, oh, just a 2 count. And now both men fight on the outside. Jiminez brings Bates back into the ring. And the heel to the head once again. And Jiminez having his way with Elijah Bates. He is enjoying beating the big man up. Oh no, and Bates now. And Bates with the go to sleep. Oh my. And that's it. Elijah Bates puts away Steven Jiminez. What a match that was. And there was a lot of heart from Steven Jiminez. But he did everything he can and it just wasn't enough to put Elijah Bates away. Elijah Bates gets another win on Showdown. Very unlucky the young Stephen Jiminez. But well done to Bates. And now it's time for the ESCW Women's Championship to be put on the line. And it is happening right now as we have Cassandra Clash looking to successfully retain her ESCW Women's Championship against none other than Loba Furiosa. And here she is coming out now. She feels like she deserves this opportunity. And the fans, the ESCW fans, they support her. So what better way than to give her another chance? But if she doesn't win this match, then she will never get a women's championship opportunity ever again. So there must be some nerves on the Loba Furiosa here tonight. Can she defeat Cassandra Clash and become the new ESCW Women's Champion here tonight? Well, Clash is a very tough wrestler to beat. She has beaten some of the best not only in ESCW but also ACW Apex. And here she is with the ESCW Women's Championship. Look at her. She believes not only is she the number one women's wrestler in ESCW and ACW Apex, but also she believes she is the number one female core wrestler in core wrestling history. And there it is, the Silver Beauty, the ESCW Women's Championship. One of these women are going to walk out the champion. It could still be Cassandra Clash, or it could be a new title holder in Loba Furiosa. But Furiosa is the underdog here tonight. Clash looking ready as usual. Loba showing no signs of fear. And here we go. And both women, I believe they're going to stare down each other. Very intense. And both women lock up with a collar and elbow tie up. And it's Clash pushing the Loba away. And she gets jumped on by Loba, who fights back, and now Clash taking down the luchador, and she hits an elbow to Furiosa, and another one. She is going to enjoy punishing the Loba Furiosa and sends her out the ring. And look at her, she's pleased with herself. She is a pure heel through and through. She is loving every second of this. Just mocking Furiosa. Now Furiosa gets back into the ring. And Clash sends her to the other side. Outside the ring. And look at Clash doing push-ups. Getting very cocky here tonight. Is the ESCW Women's Champion. And the Loba, she ain't going to like that one bit. And she gets back in and it's Aric. That is what we like to see. And now some kicks, some punches. And whoa. Oh! And the knee squared to the face. As the Loba goes for the cover, but only gets a 1 count. Ooh, nice spinning kick to the body. And a nice slap. Say what you want, but Clash, she deserved that. And whoa! Loba tried to do a flip over the ropes, but missed. And now Clash taking advantage of that. Hitting some lariats. To La Loba Furiosa. And Clash, oh! Chokeslam! Chokeslam by Clash! Now going for the cover. 1. Only gets a 1 count still. And Clash is arguing with the referee. Now she gets pushed up towards the ropes. And Loba. Oh, with another knees to the face of Clash. And she tries to flip over the ropes once again, but misses for a second time and gets a big boot to the face. And now Clash lifting up Loba for a powerbomb. And she just wants to punish Loba for even wanting another title match. Oh! And Clash tried to go for that frog splash, but Loba just had her knees up just in time. Oh! And a fall away slam. As Clash attempts to go for a cover again, but still gets a 1 count. Oh, and a kick to the back. To the luchador, and the fans are cheering on La Loba Furiosa. But look at the strength of Cassandra Clash. Just goes to show how strong she is. And she is so pleased with herself. The fans don't want to see taunting, they want to see wrestling. Now an Irish whip into the corner and an uppercut. Sending Loba to the floor. But she catches Cassandra Clash's foot and brings her face first onto the canvas. And a knee to the back of the head. Now Clash goes back up on her feet and it's a spear. No, stop taunting Cassandra. Now Loba with the punches and the arm drag to Cassandra Clash. And look at this, Loba is fired up. She is very fired up. And Loba, whoa, what's going on here? Oh no, not again. Not the paparazzi. Come on, this ain't TMZ. Oh! Heel paparazzi. And Clash taking advantage with the spear. Oh, but Loba kicks out. What a shame, but a very good tactic from Clash. Using the paparazzi to try and get the win over Loba. And it's an uppercut to the back of the head. And a big slam from the women's champion. And she is really enjoying this. And look at this. No. No. Clash with the Glam Slam. Paying tribute to Beth Phoenix. But she's not done. And attacking Loba. She believes that Loba could possibly kick out. So she ain't going to bother attempting to go for a pin. And the elbows to the face. Punch by Loba. Oh, and a rake to the eyes.
Yo, Cassandra. Hey, Clash. Hey, over here, bitch.
Where's that coming from?
Hey, Cassandra. Over here, girl. Hey, Cassandra, at Invasion, I'm coming for you, you ugly ass bitch. Watch out.
Oh my god. What is Christina Bernstein doing appearing on Showdown? She's from AAWF Apex. And look at Loba trying to take advantage. And she hits a Hurricanrana to Clash. Clash gets back up on her feet. And a spear by Clash. And I'm not sure that distraction from Burnstone was enough for Loba to potentially get this win over Clash. And Cassandra goes into the referee. But Loba's not giving up. Takedown from Loba. And Loba does a flip over the ropes. And it connects. Now she goes for the cover. No! Goodness me. Look at Loba doing everything she can. And Loba Furiosa. Oh! Brilliant DDT. Could this be it? Oh my! 1, 2, 3! Oh my God! No way! I can't believe it! La Loba Furiosa is a brand new ESCW Women's Champion! History has been made here tonight! Oh my God!
Hello homies, it's Escw Showdown interviewer Willie Shaggy, and I am here with Nightcrawler. Now Nightcrawler, you got very unlucky last week against Jabari Baker. Tonight you will face Slashing Slaughter. Do you think you'll win tonight?
I don't think I will win tonight. I know I will win tonight because I am Nightcrawler. And last week I got very unlucky against Jabari Baker. But fair enough, you win some, you lose some. But it's not going to happen again here tonight. I am Nightcrawler and I'm one of the best on Escw Showdown. And I'm going to show you what the fans have been missing out on.
Well, those are some crazy words from Nightcrawler as always. But now we have the man himself taking on Slashing Slaughter. And I must say, Nightcrawler and Decompose, they look a lot. They look like, you know, they should be together. You know, Nightcrawler really does have that decomposed feel. But he doesn't like Decompose, and he's going to try and destroy Slashing Slaughter and try and end the career of Slashing Slaughter. But can he do it here tonight? Who knows? He's a very big, tall, strong man, though, is Nightcrawler. Don't let the losses fool you, because he loves a good fight. And he is definitely one to watch for the rest of the year, that's for sure. He's got the mic skills, but he just needs to get that win. And here comes the team of Decompose, Slashing Slaughter, Black Abyss and Dana. And they will be ready for their fight at Showdown against none other than the Iron Syndicate. And that's going to be a great matchup. Slashing Slaughter and Black Abyss will take on Fusion's the Iron Syndicate. As James Davenport and Darnell Blackwell are signed to ACW Apex Fusion. But here come Decompose, ready to make another statement here tonight on Showdown. He had Black Abyss winning last week. Now it's time for Slashing Slaughter to get a win. What's going on here? And oh, Nightcrawler! Just attacking Slashing Slaughter. And now Nightcrawler going after the big Black Abyss. Fails to knock him down. It's a very big man you're dealing with, even for Nightcrawler. And now Slaughter's fighting back with some kicks and punches. And Nightcrawler now bringing Slashing Slaughter to the other side of the ring. And Nightcrawler now gets into the ring, and so does Slashing Slaughter. But I wouldn't celebrate just yet, because there's a lot more you got to do. And he hits a clothesline to the red head. Literally, the man has red hair. And now an Irish whip. And a brilliant slam from Nightcrawler. And Slaughter gets back up on his feet. And another clothesline by Nightcrawler. And Nightcrawler's fired up and the fans are loving this. You never know, maybe one day we could see Nightcrawler in Decompose. He's definitely a fitting member. He's got the look, that's for sure. And a drop kick from Slaughter, trying to fight back, and he hits some chops and punches and kicks. And another big clothesline from Nightcrawler, now going up on the top rope. And a knee dive to the chest of Slaughter. Slaughter doesn't seem very phased though. And another clothesline from Nightcrawler and a kick to the face. Now Slaughter with the chops. Getting a bit aggressive now, but so is Nightcrawler. And the referee is dealing with that turnbuckle that was taken off by Black Abyss. And Nightcrawler just having his way with slashing Slaughter. This red demon. Now Nightcrawler with the Irish up into the corner of slashing Slaughter. Now Slaughter seated on the ropes and throws him off, grabs him by the hair, just yanks him off the ropes onto the canvas. And now Nightcrawler with a sidewalk slam to slashing Slaughter. And what the hell, the lights have gone out. And whoa, look at this from Slaughter. Using his mysterious ways. But again, it's just not enough. And an end of days by Nightcrawler. And now Crawler getting distracted by Black Abyss. Oh my, don't get distracted though, Nightcrawler. You had it in the bag. You could have got the win. And now Slaughter capitalising on the distracted Nightcrawler. And he gets distracted once again. And gets an elbow. And that was the referee. Why is he not counting? Why is the referee not counting? What the hell is this? Is this a showdown screw drop? This event gets crazier and crazier. And another big slam from Nightcrawler. And Slaughter gets back up on his feet. Nice lariat. And the referee. Oh, the referee has told Black Abyss to get the hell out of Showdown. Go to the back. See you later, Black Abyss. You big bully. And now Slaughter has Nightcrawler in a position where he wants him. Probably going to go for the coup de grace. But no, Nightcrawler fights back. And an Irish whip once again from the Dark Destroyer. And now Slaughter with them elbows to the lower back. Very effective. And a reversal kick to the body from Nightcrawler. And he has another end of days. And Slaughter's bleeding. Can this be it? 1, 2, and no! Slaughter kicks out at 2. And even Nightcrawler can't believe it. He's arguing with the referee. He's pissed off with the referee. And now Nightcrawler with a drop kick to the knee. Dropping Nightcrawler. And Slaughter now really feeling himself in this match as he lifts up Nightcrawler. And now the knees to the body. Slaughter with them kicks to the leg. What's he going to do here? Just a flip over the ropes and doesn't really get Nightcrawler. He just didn't get that leap that he wanted, and Nightcrawler capitalised. And now Nightcrawler's going up on the top rope as Slash and Slaughter rolls to the outside. And Nightcrawler hits a knee to the chest once again to Slaughter. And he's trying to bring Slaughter back into the ring. Oh no, it's Slaughter that brings Nightcrawler in the ring. And what is going to happen here? Whoa! And a Pele kick to the face. Nightcrawler kicking out, not even at one. As he gets a DDT to the demon. Now he's crushing that shoulder. But it just wasn't enough. He tried to use that submission, make Slaughter tap out, but it just wasn't going to be like that. Nightcrawler gets sent into the corner. What is Slaughter going to do here? And a drop kick towards the second turnbuckle, but he only gets the one count. And look at this! Look at this by Nightcrawler, getting up like nothing happened. And now he's going up on the second rope. Elbow drop. Elbow drop to Slaughter. And he sees an ending. And the fans really want Nightcrawler to win. And a big boot to the face of Slaughter. And an end of days. This has to be it. 1, 2, and what? Nightcrawler, what are you doing? What are you doing? A Nightcrawler! Just clotheslining the referee. What was all that about? I think he's a bit pissed off with the referee tonight. But now Slaughter, tries to hit the coup de grace and gets a DDT from Nightcrawler. No, Nightcrawler, don't attack the referee again. Come on. You don't want to be doing that. And a sidewalk slam from Nightcrawler. And an end of days. Wow, Nightcrawler's going really crazy with the stomps onto Slaughter. But Slaughter wasn't having any of that. And a drop kick! Dropping Nightcrawler! And both men are down! Who's going to get up first? And it's slashing Slaughter! Slaughter's doing very well against Nightcrawler despite Decompose not being around. And a DDT and a leg drop from Nightcrawler. Oh, misses that second one. Gets an elbow to the back. And Slaughter, whoa. Oh no, look at this, look at this. Oh my God! A big dive over the ropes and onto Nightcrawler. And Slaughter showing us what he can do. Now Nightcrawler brings Slashing Slaughter back into the ring as he goes up the top ropes. And it's another elbow dive to the chest. And he's going to do it potentially again. Oh! And look at him stomping away at that chest. Good job he's got face paint on. Because I know that chest is red raw right now. And another sidewalk slam. Nightcrawler really looking like the final boss here. And oh no, he wants to punish Slashing Slaughter just a bit more by removing the top of the announce table. Nightcrawler pushing. Slaughter just there, and he's now got on the top of the announce table. He's waiting for Slaughter to come and try to deal with Nightcrawler. He is waiting for Slaughter to get on the announce table. But will he get on? They're just looking at each other, and he does! And now Slaughter, what's he going to do? No! And Nightcrawler threw in! Slashing Slaughter on the concrete floor on the kendo stick, and he hit the elbow drop on Slaughter. And this isn't a position I'd want to be. A Nightcrawler with a choke slam to Slashing Slaughter through the announce table. But Slaughter just brings Nightcrawler back into the ring like that just didn't happen. And a clothesline. Now stomping away at the Demon. He has nearly got this. Leg drop. And now some more stomps to the battered chest of Slashing Slaughter. He's going to be injured by the time Invasion comes around. And Slaughter now fighting back, and you can tell he's damaged. He's panting, he's out of breath. And a Pele kick. And both men are down. What a match this has been. I can't believe it. And both men get up at the same time. And a knee to the body by Nightcrawler. And Nightcrawler now with a DDT to Slashing Slaughter. And now Nightcrawler with the end of days. Come on! Now he's got the grip towards her face. Slaughter now has to tap out, surely. And Slaughter! What the hell? Slaughter fights out of it. And takes down Nightcrawler. And a kick to the back. And Slaughter now, what is he thinking of doing? Take down from Nightcrawler. And no! Slaughter really enjoying beating up Nightcrawler. Oh, look at this. Neck breaker by Slaughter, now going for the pin. Could this be it? 1, 2, and 3. Slashing Slaughter has defeated Nightcrawler here tonight on Showdown. What a match! And everyone thought Nightcrawler was going to get the win. There was a lot of chances where he could have just got the pin on Slaughter to win, but he wanted to do a lot more, and that cost him. But now up next, we have Primetime Ace Rivera taking on a newcomer, making his debut on Escw Showdown, and it's none other than Nasir Legacy. Now, Nasir Legacy, just like Primetime Ace Rivera, has been wrestling on many other CAW promotions and CAW shows, but now he gets a taste of Escw Showdown, and he will be taking on Primetime Ace Rivera. So could Nasir Legacy do it here tonight, or will Primetime Ace Rivera get another win? I really don't know who's going to win this, because both men are very extremely talented professional wrestlers. But Ace Rivera really has the fans behind him. He's got the look, he's got the swag. Like, he's really a great wrestler. And I can see him winning an ESCW championship one day on Showdown or an ESCW CPV. Look at him, he's got it, he's got the entrance. This guy's $1 million, I'm telling you. But Primetime Ace Rivera is in the right company, because he knows he's going to face some of the best talent here. But here comes another great, extraordinary talent that we are lucky to have on Showdown, and it is Nasir Legacy. Nasir Legacy with the jet silver robe, but it's in black. Well, I'm sure jet silver probably gave Nasir Legacy the okay to wear that in black form. But look at him, he looks like some guru. Like a guru that's come out of hell. And he's got a brilliant entrance as well. You just saw the pyro go off then. Both men have crazy pyro. And here we go. It is Rivera versus Legacy. Who is going to win? You do not want to go anywhere, ladies and gentlemen. This is a matchup you do not want to miss. Oh, nice handshake. And oh, Nasir Legacy. Well, we all know which one's a heel. And now Rivera. Now taking it to Legacy, and it's a bio driver. Now go for the cover. But Nasir Legacy kicks out, not even at one. And he kicked to the body, and oh, Rivera got up like it was nothing. But he gets another spinning kick to the body. And a brilliant flip. And a second one on a flawed Primetime Ace Rivera. And look at Legacy, he's enjoying this. Welcome to Showdown, kid. And Rivera knew to get out the corner. And a net breaker from Rivera. Whoa! Tried to go for that moonsault. But he's got his knees up. But whoa! A Canadian destroyer from Legacy. I am blown away by these moves. And oh my God! What a nice move off the ropes. And both men with a collar and elbow tie-up. Nasir has the back. Take down. Trying to lock up that head. And a punch to the face. To Primetime Ace Rivera. And Rivera manages to get out of it. And both men locking up once again. And Rivera just pushing Nasir Legacy off him. Misses that clothesline. Now Legacy motion him to the corner and an uppercut, elbow. And whoa, it's 619. Oh, and he gets a nice knee from Primetime Ace Rivera. But Rivera fights back with a kick to the face. And now Legacy with a knee. And a lariat taking down Primetime. And a moonsault from Legacy. And there's a whoa! With that awesome maneuver off the second rope. Kind of like a 450, and he's biting the fingers! But Legacy goes for the cover. Could this be it? No! And Rivera kicks out at 2. Now Rivera with the Irish whip into the ropes. And look at the athleticism from Legacy. Oh, but a reversal by Rivera. And now Rivera. Oh, with the knee to the back of the head of Nasir Legacy. Now goes for the pin. Doesn't even get a 1 count. And whoa. Roll up pin by Nasir Legacy. Oh, wasn't enough though. And a somersault. And look at this, whoa! Oh. And oh my God, whoa! That was a dangerous move over the ropes. But he manages to land onto Primetime Ace Rivera as both men are now fighting on the outside. And Nasir Legacy is removing the top of the announce table. And he breaks up the count. Very clever from Nasir Legacy. And oh! And a suplex on the concrete floor, but he misses that moonsault. Does Primetime. And a Canadian Destroyer on the concrete floor by Nasir Legacy. Taking advantage just then. And I believe he's going to try and put him on the announce table. Now lifting up Primetime. Oh! I guess he's just not going to do it yet. And he breaks up the count out once again. Smart from this Legacy. And just enjoying beating up Primetime Ace Rivera. And now here we go. We're going to get some announce table action here right now. Oh my! And Nasir Legacy. No, reversal by Rivera. And Rivera with the punch. But Rivera fighting back. But no, look at this. Suplex off the announce table by Ace Rivera. Legacy catches that foot. And both men get into the ring at the same time. And brilliant from the Sir Legacy, going for the cover. But Primetime Ace Rivera kicks at it too. And that pisses off Nasir Legacy. Irish whip into the corner. And now Legacy. Oh! What a lariat from Ace Rivera. And now look at this, taunting Ace Rivera. Good job he can't see it. And off the ropes, and it's a diving punch. And oh my God, a roll-up pin by Legacy. 1, 2, no! Only a 2 count. And a moonsault from the Nasir. Now going off the ropes once again. It's another diving punch. And now he is flexing his muscles. An Irish whip from Rivera. And what is this? Oh! And Rivera now! No! Rivera definitely thought he was going to get the free. And Nasir Legacy. But now Nasir fighting back, and oh my God! The knees to the face! Oh, but he misses that crossbody. And now Rivera is going to capitalise. Knee to the face! And a moonsault, but no! Legacy had his knees off just in time to catch it. And a spear from Legacy to Rivera. And a springboard DDT. And Legacy now going up the top ropes. Frog splash. Now just continuing to attack Rivera as he goes up the ropes once again for another frog splash. Rivera now. Does another flying punch off the second rope and hits the moonsault. And he goes for another one, but lands back first onto Primetime. And Primetime could lose here, ladies and gentlemen. Elbow to the face and Nasir Legacy. Oh wait, look at this. Oh! Springboard stunner by Primetime out of nowhere. Onto Nasir Legacy and a drop kick. Onto a seated Legacy. What's Primetime doing now? He's going up the top rope. Legacy, look out! Oh! as he hits the head of Legacy, and a DDT from Primetime Ace Rivera. Good night, Legacy. And that is it. Primetime Ace Rivera gets the win on Showdown against Legacy. Legacy might have not won his debut match, but we sure got to see what he was like in the ring, and he did brilliant here tonight. But well done, Rivera. And now up next we have Blight taking on MJ Stylez in an Inferno match for the ESCW 420 Championship. And Blight looking very ready for this match, but he was very unpleased when going to Fusion and then getting sent back to Showdown. Blight says he really loves ACW Apex Fusion, but Fergus Jones told him off and said, "You belong on Showdown, you're not signed to Fusion." So yeah, that really pissed off Blight, and he attacked the ACW Apex General Manager Fergus Jones, and that landed him in a lot of hot water. But now he's going to be in a hot match in this Inferno match against none other than MJ Stylez. He was defeated last week by Jet Silver for the ACW Apex World Championship on the line, and it was Jet Silver that retained his title. But the 420 Championship was not on the line, but it is tonight on ESCW Showdown. And look at Stylez, the heel, with a mask covering his beard. Why does he do that? I really want to know. I just think it's stupid. I could understand if you lost the hair on your head, but not your beard. Come on. Well, that's MJ Stylez for you. A very cocky man. He is a true narcissist of the SCW Showdown. He believes he deserves everything in the core wrestling world, but it just doesn't work out like that. You have to fight in order to win and get these big things. Can MJ keep his ESCW 420 Championship here tonight against none other than the crazy, the wild Blight, who was a very loved wrestler in Showdown. Fans were very shocked to see Blight on Fusion, but whoa, look at the fire. And here we go, as both men throw wide punches towards one another. And Stylez says he's not scared of a match like an Inferno match, because he believes he is already hot stuff. I don't know whether he meant it or he was trying to be funny, but I didn't find that funny. But Stylez really taking it to Blight, and a big lariat dropping Blight. And Stylez continues to attack Blight. He just looks defenseless in this match. And a belly to belly to the psychopath. And now Stylez punching the hell out of Blight. What's he done to you? Well, he left Showdown, but still, what has he done to you? Now the Irish Whip into the corner, and Stylez with the punches to the body. And now just throwing poor Blight like a ragdoll, and the fire just goes up in flames. And now Blight fights back, and whoa! Stylez gets sent to the outside. And you can tell that's pissed off Stylez as he uses them steel steps towards the face of Blight. And a kick to the face, and now Stylez with the table. Blight saw that coming. Stylez with a knee to Blight. Now picks up the table. And he brings it into the ring. And now Blight with the trash can. And the thumbtacks being poured all over the canvas. And now Blight, oh! Just flying right into MJ. Oh, but Stylez with another lariat to Blight. Now he has them steel steps. Oh, just throws it on the body of Blight. Stylez doing it again. And now he's got the table. And he sets that up. And Stylez going to try and attempt to put Blight into the table. Stylez got other plans. Oh, he wasted too much time. And it caused the table to get off its legs. And Blight now choking MJ. Doing everything he can to fight back. And Stylez with the punch to the body. Oh, whoa. Belly to belly by Stylez. German suplex from Stylez. And another German suplex. You've got to watch out for them flames. You don't want Blight's hair to be on fire. But I know MJ Stylez would love that if he did that to Blight. And he's still hitting them German suplexes. Stylez not stopping. And an elbow by Blight. And Blight lifting up Stylez. Oh, and the backbreaker. But Stylez gets up. And it's that knee to the body of the psychopath Blight. And Stylez lifting up the crazy Blight. And what is this? F5 by Stylez with the finishing move to Blight. And how is Blight still standing and fighting back? I don't know. And now both men are trading blows, trading slaps and kicks. And Blight dropping Stylez. And a kick to the body. Now Blight is waiting for Stylez to get up on his feet. No, Stylez saw it coming. It's another lariat. And Stylez with the table. And I do not like where this is heading for Blight. Blight, you need to watch out. Because you could get put through the table. Oh my. And Stylez puts Blight through the table with the F5. Oh God. And Stylez is loving every second of this. Stylez once again. Oh no. Blight is fighting back with the elbows to the face. Oh, and the knee. Blight with the knee. And And the elbows by Blight once again. Oh! On the steel steps! Brilliant by Blight. And Stylez with a knee to the body of the psychopath. Stylez with the knees, them brutal knees to the head of Blight. And no, not the steel steps. Oh God! And Blight is busted open. Oh. Now Stylez, just throws Blight on the thumbtacks. Left out all over the apron. And the elbows to the back of the head. Someone's going to die in this match. Stylez goes up the top rope. And did he get the elbow drop? I'm not sure. Oh, but he misses that knee dive. And now Blight could finally capitalise. He could finally get his own back and put MJ through the fire and become the new 420 champion. And he's really trying here. Oh, and the knee to the back of the head. And Blight could put Stylez into the fire, and no, Stylez reverses. And now Stylez lifts up Blight. Oh my! And Blight now gets put through the fire. And MJ Stylez retains his ESCW 420 championship here tonight on Showdown. And the officials are trying to light out Blight with the extinguishers. Stylez retains the 420 championship. Puts Blight through the fire. Can't believe this. MJ is a pure heel. And now for our main event match of the night. We have Jabari Baker, the #1 contender, an undefeated wrestler, making his entrance now, and I believe he's had some kind of transformation. Look at him! This guy's been to the gym! He's much more muscular and bigger than ever before! And Jabari Baker will be taking on Shabba for Shabba's ESCW US Championship. Now we also saw Shabba brutalise Levon Clark to become the new ESCW US Champion. But Jabari Baker has become the first challenger to step up to the Guardian and try and become the brand new ESCW US Champion. But to do that, he's got to dethrone the beast known as Shabba. And you can't blame Baker going to the gym preparing for a man like Shabba. He's not your typical big guy. This guy can do things that no one has ever seen before. And here he is coming out now. And just look at the size of Shabba. A lot of people see Shabba as one of the top guys of Showdown. He's definitely got the power and the skills. But Shabba now has another big test here tonight against the undefeated Jabari Baker. But when you think about it, both men, both Abu and Jabari, are undefeated in singles competition. So someone's O has got to go. This is like your typical main event boxing match where both men are undefeated. It's just like this in the wrestling. And I've got goosebumps standing right now. And look at the US beauty. That is the ESCW United States Championship. And here we go. No waiting around. It's going to be a big fight. What's going to happen here? Both big men. And we start off with Abu trying to take it to Jabari Baker, but gets an uppercut by Baker, and oh! He lands back first onto Shabba, and he does it again. And Jabari with the Irish whip into the corner, dropping Shabba. And Baker, with the enziguri to the back of the head of the Ghanaian. And nice net breaker from Baker. And he has shocked me already. To do something like this against Shabba is incredible. Missed that kick and gets a clothesline to the back of the head. And now Shabba showing off. He is not going to like getting disrespected in the first minute. And Shabba with the trademark throw. Turning Jabari Baker into a tornado. And he sends Baker to the outside of the ring. And he lands back first onto a floor. Jabari Baker as both men fight on the outside. And now Shabba. Gets thrown in the air by Baker. And now Baker is going to lift up Shabba. And back first. On the solid steel post on the concrete floor. Baker knows what he's doing. I'm not really sure who's the underdog here. But that is why this makes it a good matchup. You just don't know who's going to win. And now Baker lifting up Shabba once again. And slams him down on the solid steel barricade. Shabba's back has already got to be messed up early on in this match. And we're early in the first few minutes. And just slams down Shabba. And Baker is on a roll here. Even he's pleased with himself. He is prepared for a match like this. Because he knew this tough competition was going to come one day. And he is really taking it to Abu Shabba. And Shabba, don't turn around. I won't turn around if I were you. Big boot to the face. And now Jabari goes for the cover. 1. And no, only a 1 count. Baker, what's he doing here? Just stomping on poor Abu Shabba. Shabba's still getting up on his feet. But he hits a few punches to Baker and an STO by the Ghanaian. And a knee to the face. And Shabba with the repeated stomps to the knee. And Abu lifting up and slamming down Jabari Baker. Oh, and a headbutt. Oh no, this is torture. Shabba just using all his weight on Jabari Baker. And just throwing down Baker there. And now just laying them elbows to the chest of JB. And Shabba now. Oh! And a clothesline, sending both men to the outside. And Shabba with a big elbow to the chest of Baker. And now he's removing the top of the announce table. We've seen the announce table broke many times here tonight on Showdown. Oh, and he just slams him on the edge of the announce table. But we all know what Shabba's goal is. He wants to put Baker through the table. Oh no. And Baker fights back. Baker now. Tries to go for a potential belly to belly. But Shabba knew it was coming. And Shabba throws Baker back into the ring as he goes up the top rope. And Shabba! Oh! Could this be it? And Baker kicks out at nearly a 3. That was 2.5. Shabba was a millisecond away from retaining the US Championship. And the Ghanaian ending. No! And once again, Baker kicks out with all his will and might. And whoa! Abu Shabba goes flying to the outside. And now Baker. Oh, lands back first onto Shabba. And the fans are really enjoying this main event as Baker has his way with Shabba, throwing him into the barricade. And now it's the powerbomb to Shabba on the solid steel barricade once again. Just sends Shabba into the steel steps. And the US champion looking groggy. Oh! And the suplex from Jabari Baker. Really taking it to Abu Shabba here. Who is going to lose their undefeated streak? Punch by Baker as the action continues inside the ring. And what is Baker going for here? Oh, big boot by Jabari Baker. And a lariat dropping the Ghanaian. And Baker now. Powerbomb. Could this be it? 1, 2. No. And Jabari thought he had it just then. But now he throws Abu Shabba through the middle rope onto the outside. And what could he possibly be going for here? Jabari lifting up Shabba. Oh, and sends him back first onto the apron. That is the hardest part of the ring. Devastating. And Baker doesn't care. He wants to do everything he can to pull away Shabba, but Shabba responds with an STO as both men fight back inside the ring. Take down by Shabba and a kick to the back. Shabba stomping on the chest of Jabari Baker. Now he has Baker up on his feet. Sends him into the corner and has him in a seated position, but Baker fights back with a kick to the face. And Baker lifting up the Ghanaian. No, reversal by Shabba. And Shabba just throwing Jabari Baker like a rag doll. And Shabba. Whoa! Oh, uppercut! He just sent Baker flying into the air. And Baker caught that uppercut. And now look at the strength of Shabba. Oh, the Ghanaian ending. The Ghanaian ending by Escw Showdown. Oh my goodness. And Shabba. Oh, I tried to go for that final Ghanaian ending. But Baker fights back. But a reversal by Shabba now. And a knee to the face by Baker. Can Baker do it here? Can he become the new US champion? But Shabba fights back and it's another STO to Baker. And the elbows. And the stomps to the body by Shabba. And Shabba with the power bomb to Jabari Baker. And that is it. Escw Showdown is still the ESCW US champion. And Jabari Baker loses his undefeated streak. What a shame for Baker. But what a match that was, and there is no shame losing to a guy like Escw Showdown. Escw Showdown shows us why he is still the ESCW US champion. Oh my God, what a main event. Oh, look at this. Oh! That's Jet Silver from Fusion, who still hasn't had enough of MJ. And now he's attacking the 420 champion by putting him through the table. Silver defeated MJ this past week on Fusion. And now he wants to potentially injure him before Invasion. Oh my! Oh, MJ! Oh my God! Lands on his feet, but gets an axe chop to the face. And now Jet Silver with that sword. What is that sword doing out here? And where's Killings when you need him? And Stylez now. Oh, with a lariat taking down Silver. And gets a lariat from Silver. And now Silver lifting up Stylez. And oh God! Stylez might be broken. Stylez might be injured after being thrown off that platform. And now Silver once again. No! Just throwing Stylez. Goodness me. Come on, Jet. You made your point on Fusion. You don't have to do this on Showdown. Just goes to show all the damage that Stylez has done to poor Jet Silver, the ACW Apex World Champion. And Jet Silver, no! Oh! And Stylez, oh my God, Silver! What the hell?